Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel, to our loyal viewers and subscribers. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. At the Jamaica Young Police channel, we believe in saving lives, and that is what we are all about. Saving lives, yes. Before we begin this video today, we want the criminal supporters, enablers, sympathizers, financiers, and beneficiaries to know that we do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your support, your comments, or you sharing our videos, because we hate criminals with a passion, and we do not negotiate with terrorists. I want them in our midst. Please go where you are welcome. Yes, there's a man here, Wayne Uglisome, on YouTube. Yes, he's a criminal supporter for the PNP LGBTQ plus party, and we are promoting him. So go over there. So that's where if you want criminal support and somebody who's sympathetic to criminal, that's where you go. Because every criminal is innocent to him. So that's where you go. You don't come over here. We don't want to hear. You understand? So, you know, we continue the journey from, you know, the previous video about Roach, you know, and what lead up now to how he was killed. You know, some interviews that he had done, and he had ruffled some feathers and people got upset. So we wanted to listen to this video that he had done with Anthony Miller. And, you know, you watch, you listen, and you decide. And from there, you know, we'll continue the journey.
Well, I crazy talk on the street today, so I say me and Kartel vex true. Kartel carry man go cakes and turtles and don't carry Roach. So for me, no Kartel, for me I do things we burn over 200, 2 million CDs for Kartel. For me I roll. Me never tell Kartel one day say yes. When I'm a pick me hungry, or one of them want to go school, or a them birthday, or a my birthday. Kartel never know when I'm my birthday. Me never tell Kartel my problem yet. Kartel never know me buy me car. All them know the rhythm. Kartel not put a cent. People say Kartel are my dads. Me keep it that way, but me is not a man we depend on dads. Cause when the dads say go, what me I do? Go with nothing. So me dey round the dads and try elevate myself. Me and Kartel fall out. It's because I see where am I going now. With a girl who program the man. The message to Kartel is good. When you try and mash up my career around me, I tell people say me bad mind. Kartel, you know me never tell you say me pick me hungry yet. And me never tell you me hungry yet. You want PR rent for me uptown, and I tell you say the community where we come from, my youth. That no work. Me will stay with me there. Me am a year leader in a war through you. And him son them for you when me asleep every night. And you say me for come uptown, come live and you will pay rent. Me know you like that, so me never want you pay my rent, my youth. You see me, youth. And for know say right now, enough love. I'm glad for where I reach, and don't tell people the amount of things where you do for me, youth. Because me do enough things for you, my youth. Hear me, I say, war no nice. Yeah. I'm done here with Sprague say already. So the community where we grow up in, we not for trust a nigga. Smile up in your face and behind your back, then pull the trigger. So I don't want no friend from you.
Yeah, so that was the interview that Roach did, you know, where he sent his message to Vybz Kartel that he didn't want any more friends from him, you know, friendship from him. But you know, Vybz Kartel is like a snake, so he was able to friend back Roach because he had his plans, you know. That's how Vybz Kartel get his victims, you know, friend them, then they know where their whereabouts and send his goons to kill them. So you soon hear, you know, the people them who's responsible for killing Roach. So you know, there was a split between Vybz Kartel and Roach, and it started with Shorty. Yes, Shorty, the same Shorty, the mother of his children, and she was very influential and a wicked woman in the life of Vybz Kartel, and encouraging him to do wrongs by harming others. And the producer Roach told him not to do the same because of Roach's affiliation with Vybz Kartel, the era leader where Roach is from and was living. He had a fallout with the Dan and the Dan sons due to this relationship, and his life was threatened. Still, other men in the same community defended Roach association with Kartel. At one point, Kartel made a gesture of paying Roach rent uptown for him and his family to move out of the ghetto, and he refused because he knew the kind of person Vybz Kartel was and did not want to be beholden to him, as he changes like the weather any time of the day without warning. Vybz Kartel went on a tour to the Turks and Caicos Island, and he did not take Roach with him, who was his road manager, because Roach was not kissing his ass and treating him like a deity as if he is God. Vybz Kartel owner people massage him his ego, and you cannot disagree with him. Anything what Vybz Kartel say, that's law. No disagreement, no dissent. Once you have any dissent or any disagreement, yeah, you are marked for death. That's how he operates. Not a nice person to be around, Vybz Kartel. So, those who think that he's a nice person, you have another guest coming. You understand? So, in his return to Jamaica, he started to spread rumors in the music fraternity that Roach badmined him as he was more successful. At no time Roach has ever echoed such sentiment, but that did not stop Vybz Kartel from continuing his rant, his tirade and propaganda against the man. Roach interview with Anthony Miller, and we just play it, an entertainment report where he outlined that he had no beef with Kartel and would like him to stop telling lies about him, and he wished him nothing but the best. And before the man, before he finished the interview, he said that war is not a nice thing, so he didn't want to be in a war with Vybz Kartel. So, based on the information received and obtained, from reliable source within the police department, Vybz Kartel sent police officer Omar Miller, otherwise known as Miller 9, country blacks from Mobile, Corey, and another man from Rockfort, allegedly to kill Roach because he knew that he would get away with the same, as Jamaica is the criminal's paradise in the Caribbean Sea. The hottest and worst part of the killing is that it occurred on the man's daughter's birthday and one of his children's birthday. Of all the videos I've ever done, this is the one that hurts me the most, to my soul. I do not know Roach, or have I ever met him. And the people who are talking about free cartel, you people are some sick people. That is why we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel do not want criminals over here. We do not want criminal supporters, sympathizers, sponsors, benefactors, and financiers over here. If you people think I live in fear, you can test me, because throughout my life I have never taken a paper envelope to gun court, and I have over 17 firearm commendation. There are more that I did not get commendation for, and I do not care about that. Thanks to Uncle Sam for the special training I received at Yakima, Washington State, that prepared me for one shot, one kill. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel could not do the video before now, because this one makes us very, very upset and start to think wicked thoughts towards Vybz Kartel's family. As a man who believes in preemptive strikes, my emotion have told me to give the address of his family where they are staying in Jamaica, all the addresses, when the police mode came in with the moral, ethical and decent trait. And I started to listen to some Bob Marley music, Luciana, Fantan Moja, Bounty Killer, Movada, Damian Marley, Steve Marley, and some Josie Whale, yes. And I was listening to some Ranking Joe, you understand, all time, DJ. Greed is a collection of hate, grudge, impatience, disrespect, envy, bad mind, covetous, and jealousy. When you start separating yourself from the above, then life becomes what it is supposed to be. Dancehall producer Patrick Roach Samuels was shot and killed allegedly by gunmen. Former policeman, from information received, Omar Miller, otherwise called Miller 9, and one of them was country blacks from Montego Bay, St. James, was the known killers, and Corey from Rockfort and another one for the death of the late Tony Brown, the father of Member of Parliament Angela Brown Burke. Roach, a former manager of Ace dancehall star artist Vybz Kartel, was shot multiple times at approximately 4 a.m. near a gas station, Mayor Brown's Corner, St. Andrew. Police were busy setting up yellow tapes and processing crime scenes in the corporate area. Artist producer Patrick Samuels, otherwise called Roach. Police reported that Samuels, formerly the road manager of incarcerated dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, was shot after leaving a party on Manning's Road in St. Andrew. The police force information arm, the Constabulary Communication Network, said he left the party to respond to a phone call that he received from Vybz Kartel when he was attacked and shot multiple times. So I want all of you Vybz Kartel associates to listen to this, and this is what the police is saying. The police force information arm, the CCN, said Roach left the party to respond to a phone call when he was attacked and shot multiple times from Vybz Kartel. That's who we received the phone call from. The incident occurred at about 4 a.m. that morning at a popular gas station, said investigator, who added that Samuel died at the hospital. Samuel's death sparks much discussion on social media and entertainment website yesterday. One website reported that he was inside the vehicle when the gunmen started firing. Samuel tried to escape, but his attacker fired 3 more shots into the vehicle, which later crashed. It was clear yesterday whether or not Samuels may have been targeted for a recent YouTube post in which he criticized and lambasted at least one other producer. That's a producer named Dan Corleone. Yeah, and you know, that video is the first one before release. This one, you understand, and a string of dancehall artists for being poisoned. Yeah, and the artist he's talking about is Idonai. You know, I say Adonai, but them says Idonai. That idiot is a bad mind brother, that, you know, Adonai. Yes, to a multi-million-dollar music industry. Investigators, however, said they are probing our leads. After working with Vybz Kartel, who is now behind bars and gun charges, so you know, you can look right there, you can see a part of Roach's body hanging from his avalanche truck. Yeah, man. And then I try to get to and him crash. You know. After working with Vybz Kartel, who is now behind bars and gun charges, Samuel produces dancehall projects such as the Overproof Rhythm, which feature with the hit song Settle Down by Mavada. Vybz Kartel, a long-standing music rival. Yeah, so the thing is that now with Vybz Kartel now, although the you know, Roach, you know, is a producer too, and in rhythm and sell. So Roach, any rhythm that Vybz Kartel, that Mavada did, Vybz Kartel don't want to work on it. Him call him the Bawa boy. Yes, so you know, we have seen where the society has been changing, you know, which people are getting more heartless, unconscionable, lacking decency, morality, and it seems like the more evil you are, the more love you are in the society, in which it should not be so. You know, we should be, you know, supposed to see ourselves in another person. You understand? You know, what does it profit a man when you kill another man? What's the benefits? What's it do? It soothe your ego or what? Because whenever you kill somebody because they have some disagreement about something, how does it benefit you? Based on my experience as, you know, a former detective and a former member of the United States military, you know, there's no benefits, you know, there's no physical or mental benefits you get from it. None whatsoever. Although you're defending your life. So why somebody feel like if you kill somebody, it make you larger are badder than the other person. It doesn't. It only shows how weak you are, because when you kill somebody who at the time was not doing you any harm or anything like that, all because of some preconceived notion that there's something fundamental wrong between both parties. That's the only satisfaction that you're getting from it, because, and that satisfaction is just emptiness. Because most of the time, all the time, these people who are killing people, I can tell you that they don't want to lose their lives, because whenever the time for them to lose their life, they normally they poop up themselves, because nobody wants to die, but yet still they want to kill other people. So you see how people mind wired in some crazy way, because if you love yourself and you see yourself in another person. And one of the things that's causing the problem in our society is people ability to reason out things, having a discussion about disagreement and resolving it. People do not believe in discussing things anymore. If people believe that if you have a disagreement, the best way to solve it is to kill the other person, how is that beneficial to anyone? Because when you kill that person who is killed, family member, remember, every murder that happened, somebody say, whether or not you want to believe it, it's just that because some of the witnesses do not talk. Yes, and even with police thing, you understand, some people just refuse and get themselves involved or inject themselves in it. But people see, normally every shooting, people always witness who is the person behind the gun and who is the one that fired the fatal shot. So this killing of Roach, it's really hard, because this was something planned. This is somebody not only a depraved mind person, but this is someone who's empty. This is someone who have no love. Vybz Kartel is somebody who do not have any love inside of him. I doubt if him love him kids or Shorty. But it seems like the only person in love is Shorty, because she's just as evil as he is. And and these so-called academics, these people who study, these people at the Ghetto University of the West Indies who claim that they are smart, most of them are not smart. They might be book smart, but they are not street smart, because these people have no sense or anything like that. Because you have to understand, most of the killings that is going on today's day in Jamaica, based on the information received, even when I was a detective, it's reprisal killing. That man had killed somebody for the killer family years ago, and this person get big now and decide to take revenge because the system failed them. They don't believe in the system of going to court, because the system, a lot of people, I had spoken to a man who said that somebody had killed his father, and he saw that person when he was 6. And he waited until he was 18. And when he was 18, he got a gun and killed him right in front of one of his son. And he said that he had to kill the son too, because he know that the son will get bigger and want to kill him back. So you see, that's a cycle of killing. Always stop the cycle. It has to be done through education. So we have to save this younger generation. Evilness have no place in our society if we want to advance as a people. We have to show love to each other. Yeah, love. If we love ourselves, we love others. And that is what we are lacking in Jamaica. Love. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.